The weather app says it's 75 and bright. Not a single cloud to block the blinding morning light. Everyone is laughing on the crowded city street, while the summer asphalt burns right through my feet. I look up at the blue, it's a perfect flawless dome, but I'm standing here freezing 1,000 miles from home. You walked away and took the oxygen with you. Now I'm choking on a shade of electric baby blue. There is no storm to blame for this, no pouring rain to hide our final kiss. The sun is shining down like a cruel golden eye as I watch my whole world slowly die. And I'm drowning in clear skies, choking on the sunlight, blinded by your goodbyes. There's no heavy weather, no thunder in the air, but I'm gasping for breath and there's nobody there. The pressure is heavy, the atmosphere is deep, fighting back the secrets that I couldn't keep. Yeah, the world is beautiful, but it lies when you're drowning in clear skies. I see couples holding hands on the boardwalk grass, wishing I could step behind a sheet of looking glass. The clear blue horizon stretches out forevermore, like a deep, endless ocean with no saving shore. How can a day be so bright and so unfair when I'm breathing in nothing but your absence in the air? I'm sinking to the bottom of a perfectly clear day, watching every single memory turn into a shade of gray. There is no storm to blame for this, no pouring rain to hide our final kiss. The sun is shining down like a cruel golden eye as I watch my whole world slowly die. And I'm drowning in clear skies, choking on the sunlight, blinded by your goodbyes. There's no heavy weather, no thunder in the air, but I'm gasping for breath and there's nobody there. The pressure is heavy, the atmosphere is deep, fighting back the secrets that I couldn't keep. Yeah, the world is beautiful, but it lies when you're drowning in clear skies. Pull me up, the air is getting thin. I don't know where the sky ends and where I begin. You left me underwater without a single drop of rain, just a beautiful sun that is mocking all my pain. I'm shouting at the heavens, but the blue just stares back as my whole universe fades into black. And I'm drowning in clear skies, choking on the sunlight, blinded by your goodbyes. There's no heavy weather, no thunder in the air, but I'm gasping for breath and there's nobody there. The pressure is heavy, the atmosphere is deep, fighting back the secrets that I couldn't keep. Yeah, the world is beautiful, but it lies when you're drowning in clear skies. Not a cloud in sight, just a beautiful day to watch you walk away, drowning in clear sky. Midnight oil is burning to the bone. I'm sitting at this desk entirely alone, with a blank page staring right back at me, a ghost of everything we used to be. I pick up the pen, my fingers start to shake, trying to spell out the sound a heart makes when it breaks. But every line I draw is jagged and deep, the only promises I could not keep. The ink is black, but it feels like red, spilling out all the things we never said. I tear the page, but the stain remains, a paper-thin map of all of my pains. This is me bleeding ink on paper, watching your memory turn into vapor. Every syllable is a tear that fell, writing my way through this living love is a lyric, this goodbye is a curse, just bleeding ink on paper. I look at the letters you left in the drawer, the ones where you promised you'd love me forevermore. The ink on your pages is perfectly dry, while mine is still smudging every time that I cry. I'm crossing out phrases, I'm blurring the ink. It's getting too dark and it's too hard to think. I wrote you a kingdom, I built you a throne, but I'm just a poet who is sleeping alone. The ink is black, but it feels like red, spilling out all the things we never said. I tear the page, but the stain remains, a paper thin map of all of my pains. This is me bleeding ink on paper, watching your memory turn into vapor. Every syllable is a tear that fell, writing my way through this living hell. I pour my soul into every single line, trying to rewrite the day you weren't mine. But the words don't heal, they just make it worse. This love is a lyric, this goodbye is a curse, just bleeding ink on paper. Just bleeding ink on paper. And if I write enough pages, will the bleeding stop? Can I drown out your voice with every single drop? I'm pressing too hard, the paper is tearing. It's the loudest confession that I'll never share it. A journal of wreckage, a diary of scars, written by the light of the dying bleeding ink on paper. The final page is full, the ink is running dry. I'm running out of words to ask you why. Just bleeding ink on paper and letting you go. Standing on the shoreline where we used to dream, watching the horizon rip apart at the seam. We spent so many summers working hand in hand, building a kingdom on the shifting ground. We thought the walls were strong enough to keep out the deep, defending all the secrets that we swore we'd keep. But the water is rising and the air is getting cold, and there's nothing left of us for me to hold. The crown of seashells on your head, now they're just broken shards instead. The first wave hits against the gate, and I realize that it's far too late. Now I'm watching our castles crumbling into sand, slipping right through the palms of my hand. Every tower we built, every promise we made, washed away in a bitter cold tidal wave. I try to hold the walls, I try to make a stand, but you can't save a kingdom built upon the sand. Yeah, the ocean is cool, used to hide. Now it's just a playground for the incoming tide. You walked away up the boardwalk slow, leaving me drowning with the frayed piece of roof. How can something so grand and so beautifully made just disappear without a trace in the shade? On the seashells on your head, now they're just broken shards instead. The first wave hits against the gate, and I realize that it's far too late. Now I'm watching our castles crumbling into sand, slipping right through the palms of my hand. Every tower we built, every promise we made, washed away in a bitter cold tidal wave. I try to hold the walls, I try to make a stand, but you can't save a kingdom built upon the sand. Yeah, the ocean is cruel and love is blind, leaving nothing but the wreckage behind. It was beautiful, wasn't it? Before the crash, before our palace turned to watery ash. I'm digging through the mud, trying to find a piece of us, but the shoreline is empty and the air is unjust. The water's at my chest, the walls are falling down, and I'm just an isolated king who is starting to Now I'm watching our castles crumbling into sand, slipping right through the palms of my hand. Every tower we built, every promise we made, washed away in a bitter cold tidal wave. I try to hold the walls, I try to make a stand, but you can't save a kingdom built upon the sand. Yeah, the ocean is cruel and love is blind, leaving nothing but the wreckage behind. The tide rolls out, the beach is flat and bare, not a single stone left to prove that we were there. Just smooth, wet ground and a quiet sound, castles crumbling into sand. I used to think my silence was a fortress I had built, a wall of quiet stones to hide the secrets and the guilt. But tonight the house is talking and it only speaks your name, while I'm staring at the ceiling playing shadows like a game. I'm keeping busy, but the distractions don't distract enough. I'm just a broken puzzle piece, trying to look tough. My coffee's getting bitter as the morning starts to gray, and I'm already counting down the hours of the day. These are the confessions of a lonely heart, tearing up my careful, quiet world apart. I act like I don't need rescue, but I know I need it now. Trying to break this cycle, but I just don't know how. I've been hiding how I feel, hoping someone would guess, living in this empty, aching, beautiful mess. Yeah, my eyes are starry, but they're drowning in the lies, confessing that I'm lonely under these hollow skies. Late nights feel like a journey through a landscape of regret, chasing down the memories I haven't buried yet. I keep my shoes laced up, hoping I might run across your mind, searching for a version of us I'm never gonna find. Some broken hearts never mend, they just learn to beat around the pain, like a persistent fever or a never-ending rain. I climb out of my shell just to find it's cold outside, and there's nowhere in this crowded world left for me to hide. These are the confessions of a lonely heart, tearing all my is the silence that you left me just too dark and too deep? I'm tired of living like my heart doesn't have a voice. Loving you was easy, but this loneliness is not a choice. I'm pouring up a glass, but it's empty like my soul. Just trying to find the missing pieces that would make me whole. Living in this empty, aching, beautiful mess. Yeah, my eyes are starry, but they're drowning in the lies. Confessing that I'm lonely under these hollow skies. Only heart, I used to call it room to heal. Now it just feels small. Still waiting for a sound, still waiting for the call. Confessions of a lonely heart. It's just me. The music plays but the room is dark. We're trying to dance without a spark. The mirror shatters against the wall as we try to pretend we didn't fall. I take your hand and I take a step, ignoring the secrets that we both kept. But every movement is sharp and cold, fighting for a love we can no longer hold. We look each other straight in the eye, too proud to bleed, too numb to cry. We spin around in this beautiful mess, wrecking ourselves in a faded dress. And now we're dancing on broken glass, trying to make a dead love last. Every step leaves a crimson stain, but we keep moving right through the pain. We won't look down at the damage we made, watching the colors completely fade. It's a dangerous game, it's a tragic romance, dancing on broken glass for one last dance. You pull me close, but it feels like ice. We paid the toll and we paid the price. The floor is covered in sharp regrets, a bitter symphony of empty threads. Why do we stay when it hurts to breathe? Too terrified to just pack and leave. So we keep spinning to a broken beat, with the shards of us underneath our feet. We look each other straight in the eye, too proud to bleed, too numb to cry. We spin around in this beautiful mess, wrecking ourselves in a faded dress. And now we're dancing on broken glass, trying to make our dead love last. Every step leaves a crimson stain, but we keep moving right through the pain. We won't look down at the damage we made, watching the colors completely fade. It's a dangerous game, it's a tragic romance, dancing on broken glass for one last dance. and tore it apart at every seam. My feet are bleeding, my spirit is torn. This is the saddest dance ever born. Oh, let the music stop. But we're still dancing on broken glass, desperately trying to make it last. Every single step leaves a crimson stain, but God, we keep moving through the pain. We finally look down at the damage we made as the very last note begins to fade. It was a dangerous game, a tragic romance, dancing on broken glass for our last dance. The music ends, the bleeding starts. Nothing left of our hollow hearts. I'll let go of your hand, the illusion is past. No more dancing on broken glass. On broken glass. On broken glass. The house is quiet and the curtains close. The room is heavy with your phantom ghost. I close my eyes to escape the day, where everything is cold and dark and gray. And suddenly I'm walking down our street. I feel the summer asphalt on my feet. You're turning around, you're laughing loud. We're losing ourselves inside a crowded cloud. In the dark, you still belong to me. We're exactly who we used to be. No bitter words, no suitcases by the door, just a shadow dancing on my floor. But dreaming with a broken heart is a dangerous game. I wake up reaching out and crying your name. For a second I forget that you're actually gone. Then the morning light comes crashing on. My mind plays a trick that my soul can't defend. Living a nightmare where the beautiful things never end. It's a long night of healing just to tear it apart. Oh, there's nothing worse than dreaming with a broken heart. In the sandbox world, your hands are warm. We're sheltered safely from the coming storm. You look at me and say we'll make it through. And God, I still believe in you. We're building castles out of faded years before the laughter turned to heavy tears. I'm so alive inside this fabricated space, tracing the lines across your perfect face. In the dark, you still belong to me. We're exactly who we used to be. No bitter words, no suitcases by the door, just a shadow dancing on my floor. But dreaming with a broken heart is a dangerous game. I wake up reaching out and crying your name. For a second I forget that you're actually gone. And then the morning light comes crashing on. My mind plays a trick that my soul can't defend. Living a nightmare where the beautiful things never end. It's a long night of healing just to tear it apart. Oh, there's nothing worse than dreaming with a broken heart. I try to stay asleep, I fight the morning sun, because the daytime tells me that we're completely done. I pull the blankets tight, I beg my eyes to stay blind, to keep you trapped inside the corners of my mind. But the alarm is ringing, the fantasy fades away, and I have to face another long another lonely day. There's nothing worse than dreaming with a broken heart. The sun is up now, the bed is half cold, just another story that'll never be told. I close my eyes again, hoping the nightmare will start. Dreaming with a broken heart. With a broken heart. I used to find a comfort in the quiet of these walls, but now the silence is a scream that echoes through the halls. I walk through every room like a ghost that's lost its way, trying to find the light of a long extinguished day. I hear the phantom footsteps of the way you used to tread, tracing all the heavy words that we left completely unsaid. On the street with no cars waiting for a sound, a heavy hollow silence that keeps me tethered to the ground. And I'm living in the echoes of solitude tonight, chasing down the shadows of a fading neon light. Every breath I take reminds me of how you used to be. Now the echoes of our silence are devouring me. It's not just being alone, it's being invisible and cold, holding on to promises that we never got to hold. Yeah, I'm lost in the echoes, drifting in the gray, watching every piece of us just slowly wash away. The coffee's getting cold in a cup meant for your hand, like a single grain of memory in an endless sea of sand. I trace your voice inside my mind, a love so undefined, but every time I reach for you, there's nothing left to find. I'm a song with no one listening, a drum without a beat, searching for your warmth in the middle of a winter street. The world outside is moving, I can hear the city hum, but in here the only music is the static I become. And I'm living in the echoes of solitude tonight, chasing down the shadows of a fading neon light. Every breath I take reminds me of how you used to be. Is this my soul unchained, or am I buried in the shame? I cry out to the darkness, but it only wears your name. I travel back in time just to make you mine again, to erase the childhood scars and the shadows of the rain. But the vision softly creeps while I'm trying to find my rest, and I'm just a lonely candle failing at the test. Devouring me, it's not just being alone, it's being invisible and cold, holding on to promises that we never got to hold. Yeah, I'm lost in the echoes, drifting in the gray, watching every piece of us just slowly wash away. The echoes, they never seem to die. They're the only thing that's left of our last goodbye. Just a forgotten path no one walks anymore, waiting for a knock on a locked and empty door. Yesterday's gone. Digital clock glows 3 I pick up my phone and drop it again. The wallpaper's still a photo of us, before the silence, before the mistrust. I scroll through the messages from a year ago, when words used to rush, now they don't even flow. The blue light is burning holes in my eyes as I sit here waiting for ghost replies. My thumb hovers over the green call sign, wishing your name would light up on mine, but the screen stays black, the static is loud. I'm lonely tonight in an internet crowd, living in the empty inbox hours, watching love like dead glass flowers. but I'm still begging for a sign from you. Just a single character, a simple mistake, anything to cure this midnight ache. Don't leave me unread, don't leave me for dead. Hours, watching love wilt like dead glass flowers. No alerts, no rings, no typing dots, just a heavy chest and 1,000 thoughts. Are you sleeping soundly while I break, or are you also lying wide awake? Oh, the silence screams, the minutes drag. My heart is caught in a digital lie. No notifications, just empty expectations. Screen goes dark, 3:04 p.m. Still nothing. She holds my hand and her fingers fit right. She whispers I love you in the middle of the night. She does everything right, she's a perfect design. Trying so hard to heal this damage of mine. She makes me laugh when I wanna cry, but I'm looking at her through a blurred out sky. I smile back at her, but it feels like a crime, because I'm stuck in a loop of a different time. She's perfect, she's sweet, she's everything I need, but there's a stubborn old wound that just continues to bleed. I try to stay present, I try to stay true, but every road I take keeps leading back to you. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where your memory hides. For a second the pain starts to rush, and I catch a glimpse of us. She's holding me close to her chest, but my mind is rewriting the rest. It's a cool kind of beautiful crush when I catch a glimpse of us. We're dining at tables where we used to sit. She's wearing a dress that you'd probably pick. She talks about the future, building a home, but the closer she gets, the more I'm alone. I hate myself for the comparison game, how I swallow your memory when she speaks my name. She deserves all the love that her heart can provide, not a man who is keeping a ghost locked inside. She's perfect, she's sweet, she's everything I need, but there's a stubborn old wound that just continues to bleed. I try to stay present, I try to stay true, but every road I take keeps leading back to you. 'Cause sometimes I look in her eyes, and that's where your memory hides. For a second the pain starts to rush, and I catch a glimpse of us. She's holding me close to her chest, but my mind is rewriting the rest. It's a cool kind of beautiful crush Just a glimpse, a phantom in the room, a fading memory of you. I close my eyes so she won't see that you're still the only glimpse of us left in me. I didn't need the calendar to tell me what today was. My chest started aching right before the sun up. It's been exactly 365 long days since you packed up your laughter and walked out of the haze. I still haven't moved the jacket you left on the bedroom chair. Sometimes I swear I can still smell your shampoo in the air. The morning coffee tastes bitter when I only pour one cup, staring at the empty space where we used to grow up. The weather outside is matching the day you said goodbye, a gray indifferent sheet hanging heavy in the sky. Everybody told me that a year would clear the smoke, but I'm still choking on every single promise that you broke. So happy heartbreak anniversary to me. I'm lighting up a candle for the ghost of what we used to be. The world is celebrating while I'm drowning in the tears, marking down the milestone of my deepest, darkest fears. Hey, you out there drinking to the damage that we made, or did the memory of us completely start to fade? I'm trapped inside the echo of the day you tore my world apart. Happy anniversary to my broken heart. I wonder if you're waking up and noticing the day, or if you realigned your stars and found a better fate. Are you holding someone new while the autumn leaves fall down the exact same way we used to do when we own this town? It's a lonely kind of holiday, a festival of grief, where the minutes move like hours and there's zero hope for relief. I buy myself the flowers that you always used to bring, just to feel the phantom weight of a missing silver ring. The weather outside is matching the day you said goodbye, a gray indifferent sheet hanging heavy in the sky. Everybody told me that a year would clear the smoke, but I'm still choking on every single promise that you broke. So happy heartbreak anniversary to me. I'm lighting up a candle for the ghost of what we used to be. The world is celebrating while I'm drowning in the tears, marking down the milestone of my deepest, darkest fears. Hey, you out there drinking to the damage that we made, or did the memory of us completely start to fade? I'm trapped inside the echo of the day you tore my world apart. Happy anniversary to my broken heart. They call it the anniversary like it's something to praise, but it's just a quiet reminder of my darkest days. One whole year of breathing but not being alive, one whole year of learning how to barely survive. Does the day mean nothing to you now? Did you forget our vows? Anniversary to me. I'm screaming at the shadow of what we used to be. Happy damn anniversary to my broken heart. 1 year later, the lights go down. Still the saddest story in this empty town. No cake to cut, no toast to make. Just another year with this same old ache. Heart